Hello world, welcome back to my channel. My name's Paul, all loaded up, ready to go, but the cyclone's really caught up with me, so I don't know how far we'll get today. I'll ride as much as I can before the weather gets too bad, but even if it's only an hour up the road, at least that's an hour I don't have to do tomorrow. So I'm going to jump on the bike, get some miles up. I just had the most amazing breakfast with these guys, just delicious. Now this time I knew I was coming onto a side road, so I fueled up before I headed on here. But then it started raining and now I can't find a hotel. I'm soaked to the skin, but at least it's not cold. But the very next hotel I see, I'm going to be stopping today, riding through a cyclone. Oh, guys, what a morning. I just pulled over to put a shirt on and dry my phone because I can't really ride without Google Maps. It's a bit of a catch-22. It's not good for the phone to be in the rain, but you can see where I am, guys. It's turning every 5 minutes and I'm really in the middle of nowhere. So I need my Google Maps. That's alright, guys, I'm having a ball. It's terrible weather and I will stop as soon as I see a hotel. Before I turned onto this road, there was hotels everywhere. Same as usual. Anyway, guys, I really am having a best time. He's got a pretty good stereo in there. Oh well, guys, I'm going to get a few more miles up. I'll speak to you up the road. The very, very wet road. What a day's ride. I did about 4.5 hours to do 2 hours Google Maps. Oh, soaked through, you can see all my clothes hanging here. And for the last about hour, Google Maps was telling me I turned left in 30 kilometres, 20 kilometres, 10 kilometres. And I kept thinking, please let it be a main road so I can find a hotel and get dry. As soon as I got to the turn off, there was a hotel right in front of me. So here we are for the night. This was about 20 US. Can't complain. There's a hot water system, but I'm not really trusting that because the last few hotels have had hot water systems and I've had no hot water. So we'll see. Right now I'm happy. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'll just put some movies on a memory stick, maybe do a bit of editing. And I'm going to be lazy and hopefully the rain will stop. I can get some miles up tomorrow, but even not, I'll get a couple of hours up in the morning, so I'm getting closer and closer to Jodhpur. Well, I'm glad I stopped, guys. Look at this. And outside my room window there was a paddock. Now that paddock is a lake, so it was a good choice for me to stop. There she is parked over there under cover, but she's still getting wet. But at least she's getting a bit of under cover. Oh, this is what I mean, guys. That lake there, when I first arrived here, was a paddock. It looks like this paddock out the back, which that had no water in it at all. So yeah, guys, this is set in. I might be here for a day or two. I doubt it though. I think I might, even if it's raining, do a couple of hours in the morning. At least get a little bit up the road. Well, I said I wouldn't ride in the rain, but this is set in for a couple of days, I think. So I'm going to get a couple of hours up at least today. Get a couple of hours closer to Jodhpur. These are the guys that looked after me last night. Had a nice comfy sleep, some nice food. But now I'm going to hit the road for a little bit. Well guys, the weather's cleared up. Beautiful day. Out on these roads again. And guys, exactly the same thing happened again. I was dead on 2 hours looking for a servo and Google Maps has taken me down here, so it must do this to me on purpose. Now guys, if you're ever wondering what music I'm listening to in my helmet while I'm going along, go into Spotify and put Beach Bottle Blonde Blues by Lark & Poe and then just let Spotify take you on their playlist, and that's what's playing in my head right now. Well, this time Google Maps has let me down, but it's not their fault, but it just makes this more of an adventure really, because The river crossing is uncrossable, and it's a bit of a tourist draw because everyone from all over the place has come here. Apparently I can head up the river, and there's another bridge a bit further up, but I won't be crossing any rivers here, that's for sure. And as usual, the bikes, hello, as usual, the bikes attracted a bit of a crowd. Hello. And, but I'm going to head up here. They reckon if I go up this way, I'll find another bridge, but let's see how we go. And now, so this lovely man speaks English, and he's reprogrammed my Google Maps to get me around the river. And look at this lovely family, invited me into their house for a cup of tea. I'm so happy, guys. I love country, I love the villages of India. Just amazing, friendly people. Well guys, this is the sort of stuff I should be filming. I just took the front wheel off my first flat in India. Well, my first flat really. I haven't had to do this before, but this nice old man here brought me to the tyre place. The guys where I stopped are, they're watching my gear, I hope, because everything's there, all my camera gear, all my clothes, everything, the bike. They can't take the bike with no front wheel, but I'm still a little worried, but we'll see. This guy's going to fix it, and then hopefully we'll be back on the road. Well, luckily it's an easy fix. I just picked up a nail, as you can see there. I don't know if it's zoomed in. Right there, there's a nail. Just bad luck really. The offending nail. This is what did it, but it's all fixed now. I've just got to wait for the glue to dry on the tube, and we'll pop it back in. And the locals walking past as I'm getting my tyre done. And this amazing man fixed my tyre. He even followed me up here and put the tyre on for me, which I could have done myself, but look at all these people here to help. I love country India. It's amazing. In the cities it's a bit different, but in the country everyone is just so helpful. Hey! That was the best flat tyre I've ever had in my life, guys. What an amazing people it is here in country India. Hello, sir. I just stopped to have a quick check to make sure everything's right, everything's perfect. He charged me about 50 cents US, about 80 cents Australian, and he refused to take any more. I kept trying to give him money. The people that took me from my bike to the shop, they wouldn't take any money. The guy that took me from the shop back to my bike, he wouldn't take any money. And then, as you saw, the guy that did my tyre followed me back to make sure that it was all done. But just amazing people, guys. What a day. But I have to get some miles up if I'm going to find a hotel today. It's getting later. I don't know what time it is. Let me check. Oh, it's only 11 o'clock, so it's still early. I've got heaps of time. But for now, hello.
Hello.
Well, I hope I haven't made a terrible mistake. I'm having fun. You see the roads I'm riding along here. But the main road that I was heading to Jodhpur was closed. A lot of police there sending me back. And there was 3 ways I could go from there. The way I came, this way, or the way that was closed. So rather than go back, I came this way, and it keeps advertising hotels down the road here. But I did a pretty hairy river crossing back there. If there's any more rain, I won't get back across that river. So I'm just hoping the road's open all the way down here. If it is, I've got no reception, so I've only got Google Maps offline. And from what I can see, I can head south-west this way, then head it back up north in a while. I'm not sure how far. That's if this road's open all the way, so let's see. I'm having a ball though, guys. Look at this. Beautiful day. Found a nice cold soda water. I've got these friendly people here. And well, thanks to Google Maps offline, I've got, I know the guy just told me that I can go up the road here and turn right. That'll get me in the direction I'm going. But they haven't had any power here for 4 days. I've only got 10% left on my phone, so today's turning into a bit of a... So what I'm going to do is go down the road here, turn right, find somewhere to stay the night. Well guys, the river's dropped a bit. I'm pretty sure if I'd come past here this morning or yesterday, because they're cleaning everything up here, I wouldn't have been able to get past here either. So, but it looks like I'm riding into some rain up here, but we'll see. I'm having an amazing day, guys. I'm so lucky. It's only about 2 o'clock and beautiful weather. I was really enjoying this ride, but this is the only place. There's no one's got electricity for about a 50-kilometre radius, and these guys have got solar and a battery bank here. So it's hard enough doing this with Google Maps offline, but doing it without Google Maps at all. So I've booked in here for the night. It's all right, I'm comfy. I'll be able to watch movies because it's got power. No one else. This whole area, for about the last hour and a half that I've been riding, nobody's had power. So I was just lucky. No Wi-Fi or anything. My phone company doesn't work here, so I can't contact Janet, which I'm a bit worried about. But that can't be helped. Whoops, sorry. It's dark in here. Anyway, guys, I'm going to watch some movies and do nothing for the rest of the day. Well, look at this now. It's cleared up a bit, guys. Just gorgeous, really. I've been in there editing for the last few hours, so I know for a fact I've got enough footage to make a video. So guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that mad dog icon up there or the subscribe button down below. May as well hit that bell icon while you're down there. I always try and respond to your comments, so leave a comment, give me a big thumbs up, share this video everywhere you can. We'll see you in the next one.